Dreamflux Reef.
Did they enter that dream bubble?
They did.
That's right. Unfortunately, you won't be able to follow them in so easily, even if you've traveled together as companions.
Sorry, Firefly.
That old man can be so stubborn sometimes. He'd rather have the Nameless be the ones to witness his legacy.
No, I think it's quite romantic.
It is.
The legacy left in the past will give them the courage to continue walking towards the future. Even if I can't walk alongside them, I'm content in knowing this.
Aw.
Ha! You're quite like the Nameless. Awkward, but admirably so.
Maybe we can't walk the same path, but...
Passphrase, respond at once. Why does life slumber?
Hi, Sparkle Doll.
Huh?
Ignore that. Must be some meme. How did it end up here?
No.
Sorry, I want to go check that out real quick. Be right back.
Oh, so you're into fluffies too. You've got taste. Better not wander too far though.
Oh. Omen in the trees. Sparkle. Now your doll, it's not gonna like blow up on me, is it?
Passphrase, respond at once. Why does life slumber?
Because it feels good.
Because
we get
people
tired.
are afraid to wake up from the dream.
Perfect. Identity confirmed. Welcome, Agent Mech Tycoon.
Mech
Please
Tycoon.
proceed to the next rendezvous point. Our people will be waiting for you there.
Is this really necessary?
If you ask Sparkle, this is the price of her service.
Gotta stay in character. Follow the instructions, Mech Tycoon.
Mech Tycoon. I mean, gotta be honest, Firefly. It is kind of fitting. At least for your other form. Oh, there's more dolls. Ignore me, Gallagher. I'm gonna wander off. Was she there? Was Firefly with us here when we went into that dreamscape, and then did she disappear before we came back to the dream bubble? I don't actually remember. Hello.
Please submit identity verification for Agent Ultra Firepower Instant Star Traveler.
This is what? Ultra Firepower Instant Star Traveler. Silver Wolf?
Who?
Mech Tycoon wasn't cool enough, so...
Oh, it's Firefly's new name. It's like, who could that possibly be? I mean, Firefly. That one also kind of fits. You do have ultra firepower.
So, Miss Sparkle
Hey.
went ahead and changed it.
Hello, Ms. Sparkle.
Masked fool. You shouldn't be here.
It's fine for now.
Well, someone's been kept in the dark this whole time, completely oblivious to their real body standing right in front of them.
Buddy.
Oh,
Don't tell me you still haven't noticed. That memo keeper has already stabbed you in the back once.
oh, you're talking about the Dahlia, presumably. Yeah, has Firefly's memory already been erased about that?
No way. Silverwolf never mentioned me. But she's the one who invited me to team up. The family's omnipotence in this sweet dream, that was my intel. Now you all are going back on your word?
No, I'm still a little curious at what exactly they offered you, Sparkle. Cooperating. I don't know, just everything I had seen from you doesn't strike me as your MO.
Your intel? With Kafka's spirit whisper, my cognition shouldn't be susceptible to distortion. Could things be different now that I'm in a dream?
It could be. I think I remembered them talking about her spirit whisper. Not a lot of details about it, though.
Before heading to
At least
Penacony,
that I remember.
Silverwolf did tell me to keep an eye out for anyone asking, why does life slumber? But as evidence, that's not enough.
Oh, really? Then what if you were to die 3 times in the sweet dream?
Ooh. Firefly, knowledge of the script.
Then why is this the first time we're comparing notes?
That's a valid question.
What else could I do? As a fool, how could I ever catch up to a memo keeper in a dream?
Fair.
Every single time, just when I was about to reach you, poof, she'd vanish with you.
Though Firefly, weren't you with Stell when Sparkle sent you guys into the next level of the dream world?
Who exactly is Constance?
She works for the Dream Master, but she definitely has her own agendas. She secretly made a deal with me.
Ooh, what kind of deal?
She pointed to a nightmare in which all the Dream Master's schemes would be carried out. I've been looking everywhere for you just to give you this spoiler.
Please.
A nightmare? What exactly is in it?
Tell you straight up? No way. I went through hell and back for this.
Damn it, I'm gonna have my fun.
Here's the short version. After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown.
I assume living through the best of times refers to spending time with Stell?
That's way too cryptic. I can't trust you.
Please, we're working together. I'm not some lackey. Just because someone else fooled you doesn't mean you get to pin it on me.
Also fair.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Oh, there they are.
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Sorry, I'll catch you later. But thanks. At least you brought good news.
Which part was good news?
Good times ahead?
The best of times.
Aw, yeah.
And now, the Dream Master's plan begins to turn like clockwork.
Tick-tock.
And so too does destiny.
What does the Dream Master gain from recreating the swarm disaster?
Good question, Black Swan.
Oh, reminds me of the good old days during the War of Gods.
The War of Gods, you say?
Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. I need to retrieve a certain lost item. Otherwise, there's a lady who won't be too pleased.
No, she would not. It's honestly an amazing amount of trust she has in you that she lent you her cornerstone.
Sorry, but I need to get going.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
What a great
This is the land
response.
chosen by Gopher Wood to meet disaster. But he doesn't want the swarm to truly surge forth and devour the world.
No, you'd have to be insane.
The swarm disaster will be trapped here, and so will you in your weakened state.
Is this supposed to be a prison or intended to wipe him out?
Unless a kind memo keeper lends a helping hand, right?
I think a kind memo keeper could do the trick.
But I can't find a reason. So far, there hasn't been a single case of one of the 10 Stonehearts being killed. It's driving me crazy with curiosity.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's probably mostly luck and, using them wisely. Since only, one of the Stonekeeper, or one of the Stonehearts, I think it might have been Diamond, is actually an Emanator level being. Argenti?
Glory above all!
He's
My
voiced!
friends, in the face of the omen of evil, we must stand united more than ever. Allow me to prove our resolve with my spear and pierce through this darkness.
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually heard him voice acted before. At least not story-wise. I think we ran into him in Penacony. But I'm pretty sure he didn't actually have any voiced lines, so Argenti, you're fun. Glory above all, Argenti.
Huh?
What are you doing here, though?
Whose backup is this?
Black Swans, apparently.
Pardon my late introduction. I am Argenti, of the Nice of Beauty, traversing this cosmos to eradicate all that is unsightly in this world.
Is that what your guys' goal is? What do you count as unsightly?
In the name of beauty, the one and only has brought me to this place. Perhaps it is destiny's guidance that led me here. In this dreamscape tainted by the propagation, I shall uphold the name of beauty and clear the path for all of you.
Oh, Argenti. The propagation is quite unsightly.
Ah, passing knight. You found just the right person. I am an IPC envoy trapped here. Lend me your aid. For Adrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Try not to ham it up too much, Aventurine.
Someone's a quick learner.
Yes.
Nothing else to say. This is far too much of a coincidence.
I do have to agree. I mean, like I said, I knew he was present on Penacony, but I don't think what he was doing here ever actually came up in the main storyline.
What else is there to say? Would this Sir Knight even listen to us try to reason with him?
Probably not.
That's the fascinating thing about destiny. Some people are just born lucky. Let them be. We should get moving now.
Where are we going?
To find your dance partner, darling.
Ah.
By an unexpected turn of events, the Dream Master's plan is about to come to fruition. And to deal with him...
But which one is her dance partner? I'm talking, Acheron?
We'll need an emanator to step in.
Yep. I think she was leaving Penacony at this point, though. Because immediately after she struck down Aventurine, that was when the Dream Master confronted her.
Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
Okay. Who are you talking to, Sunday?
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
Right.
I'm afraid so.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked.
No.
This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony and fulfilling the long-cherished wishes of Mikhail and our other predecessors.
I think at this point they're aware that she's a Stellaron hunter. Oh, that smile.
After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. It's all over now. So that's how it is. Well then.
Aw.
It's time for me to depart.
I hope we get reunited again, Firefly. Ah.
They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an eon.
Right.
This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
She's not wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is just an excuse to, fly off into the distance.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
Sorry.
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Right on, Himiko.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them.
Yeah.
Because one of the lines said, I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams.
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
I mean, at this point, she's experienced it, I'd say at least once. Did she have a second, though? Already, I forget.
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy.
Yeah.
Which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true. But in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned.
Right. Honestly, I don't even know. Does Elio himself actually have all the details?
But the death granted to me by the planet of festivities was merciful enough. For my first death, I chose how it would come and what it would change. For the next 2, I want to try my best to achieve the same outcome.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what all the deaths were. Mostly just that first one. Not sure if we ever saw the other 2.
Made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Oh, if only.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
I want you to join me on my trailblazing expedition, damn it. Ah.
I
Off she
dreamed of a
goes.
scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun.
Oh, is that how she transforms?
Like fireflies to a flame. My sweetest death. May we meet again.
Oh, it's this song too. Briefly. That's a cool transformation. Does that count as a magical girl transformation, Firefly? You live through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. Oak dream, the place of birth, place of death.
Is this the place where the Dream Master executes all his schemes?
Can't the Dream Master execute all his schemes everywhere all at once?
Or perhaps it's the place where he'll find redemption.
Dream Master Gopher would. Or at least a projection of him.
Dream Master?
No. Just one of his divine laws.
Right.
Don't think I'll let my guard down. I know your true nature. Whatever your goal is, I will stop you.
No need to be so tense, Miss Firefly. I am but a thought, formed from memory.
Sure you are.
Feel free to strike me if you wish to verify this.
Interesting how his wings are scarred like that.
But his actions aren't baseless. There's a reason for my presence here.
Please continue.
By all means, spill everything you can. Spill the entirety.
Thank you for your openness.
God, you're creepy.
I'm equally unaware of the Dream Master's malicious plans. But he's been waiting for your arrival. That Glamoth knight he killed with his own hands. Through me, he hopes to restore justice for her. And you, her friend, are meant to witness it.
Really? And how does he hope to restore justice for her?
Justice?
Indeed. I'm quite familiar with this place and can guide you. This has its own significance for you, too. Witnessing his confession is tantamount to unveiling his crimes.
The Dream Master's confession?
I don't need your guidance to get this done.
But you need someone to decipher the truth. Force alone won't solve anything.
That's all well and good, Divine Law 3, but how can we trust you to properly decipher the truth?
It's not like you'll stop here if I refuse. Lead the way. But I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I hope so. Not to be trusted, that one.
What is this place?
Oak Manor. Once part
Right.
of the Dewlight Pavilion. Before becoming the Dream Master, he used to hold family councils here. But it's been abandoned for years now, sinking into the primordial memory zone.
Let's ignore
Inspection
you
complete.
guys.
Nothing suspicious.
Crank it.
Is that...
It's,
I'm afraid it's pain.
ooh. We're gonna fight those two? Left
Did
or right?
Oak Manor always have decor like this?
A person imprisoned.
After taking over the sweet dream, he never turned away any sincere dream seekers, even if they were shady characters. Walking along the harmony, he firmly believed that even villains could be transformed by Shippei's benevolence to show mercy, act with justice, and walk with humility.
It sounds lovely, actually. But he, became disillusioned, I'm guessing.
It seems his wishes didn't come true.
Indeed. Those villains never learned their lesson. They even conspired with one another, foolishly attempting to establish their own family lineage. Such arrogance. They went as far as sending a messenger across the vast cosmos to seek permission from the main family.
Is that really such a problem? It's not that villainous.
In the end,
Makes me doubt the whole mess.
they only brought shame upon themselves.
Makes me doubt that they were villains in the first place, honestly.
And then there was a revolt.
Fortunately, his heart was already aligned with the Oak family, allowing him to survive by sheer luck. Though he could never leave the sweet dream again.
Right. Which is why he eventually merged with it.
Soon after, the manor was decorated this way.
Is that supposed to be Gopherwood trapped within the dream?
Was he trying to warn himself?
If your beliefs lead you down a path of plight, why stubbornly cling to them?
I mean, yeah.
That's exactly what I'm getting at.
At least now, I can understand those feelings.
And I think I've come to understand why I exist here. At that moment, Gopher Wood stood at a crossroads, pondering whether the harmony was still the right path.
Right.
But my fragmented memories have not yet revealed where this would ultimately lead.
Well, it would lead to a tweaking of the harmony into the order.
Since he was about to commit a great evil, perhaps the Dream Master who left behind these laws was hoping I would choose a different path.
Can you choose a different path?
But it's too late to change anything now.
Not necessarily. We might as well keep moving forward. Good intentions are always the final creation of evil deeds. For they know they must be stopped. And his past choices will reveal his schemes to us.
I hope so. The Dream Master has become far more fascinating since the start of this.
In your opinion, which path would the Dream Master choose?
Probably the path of force. But Miss Firefly, feel free to do as you please. I have no other thoughts today.
I mean, I'm guessing red is the path of force. Oh, says the weapon. You must use force. Cast stones at the guilty. The wicked cannot suffer disgrace. How shall righteousness be shown? Or, deceit is the only way. Press on, even without a path. To keep hope alive in people's hearts, never reveal the inevitable death. I don't know if I like either of those all that much, but I do lean towards deceit. I can't break it. My path is locked in.
road not taken can never be retraced. Even in dreams, this truth remains.
Right. Oh. Hello, destruction.
In the end, all paths lead to the same destination. Human will, it seems, truly has very little impact.
Is this?
The destruction. But why?
The manifestation of Nanook and the fall of the Eternal Centurion. Such news has shaken the universe, and I've long since known about it. So why would a messenger of the main family take the trouble to visit this frontier?
I don't know why.
Just so you know, I'm here to deliver punishment, and you're the guilty one.
Ooh. Damn. So we've never, we've never actually met anyone from the main family, have we? Because it's not actually on Penacony. I don't think.
I barely escaped death, and I still can't reveal my true form. Tell me, why have I been branded a criminal upon returning to this place?
Kind of ironic, considering how it was, talk about how he was upset with supposed villains.
You've already confessed to your crimes. The family doesn't tolerate incompetence, even from a branch leader on the frontier. Not only did this one fail to quell the situation, he was even murdered. If it weren't for Nanook's manifestation, the Eternal Centurion would have descended upon Penacony to eliminate these villains.
Interesting. I don't know if I've ever thought about the family being so, harsh. It's not very harmonious.
But You survived by sheer luck, and I set out for this very reason. You must settle this matter yourself and reclaim your lost respect. Not for yourself, but for the family.
To survive, but without the power to do anything.
Oof.
Therefore, your crime shall be punished with a blessing.
Blessing?
I shall bestow upon you another crime. Its evil reaches even the heavens, and once known, the name Gopher Wood will lose all meaning. You will be alive in body, but dead in spirit.
That's, damn, that's a punishment. Bestow upon him another crime. This is his great secret?
I know my sins.
He buried?
Please bestow your punishment.
Here and now? That's not possible. Before I lead you to that honeyed fountain, I shall tune you so that you can no longer speak out. People believe it to be a creation of the destruction, for it always arrives coupled with calamity. I shall clear the shadows before your eyes, so that you may once again behold that almighty force that giveth and taketh, and worship the mercy bestowed by the triple face.
Yeah, no longer speak out about what? Like, out against the family, perhaps? People believe what to be a creation of the destruction? The Stellaron. That one actually is a creation of the destruction, I think. Well, ooh.
The harmonic cancer, the Stellaron.
Wait. Are you suggesting that Stellarons aren't the destruction? But they're the harmony? No. That can't be.
Did the Dream Master already know back then that the Stellaron was actually a creation of the Path of Harmony? Was he forced to manipulate the Stellaron under the family's orders?
Or, wait. Is this an... Firefly, do you know about this? Are all Stellarons actually Harmony creations rather than destruction? If so, that's shocking. Or is it just this specific Stellaron?
I'd like to defend him, but calling it forced would be self-deception. He claimed he was powerless, not that Shipe taught us we shouldn't do this. Whatever the family's true face may be, right now, Gopher Wood is no longer a follower of the Harmony.
Yeah. Hasn't been for a while now.
What if you were the one standing there?
Perhaps I too would betray the Harmony. But in any case, that would only mean I found the family unworthy of obedience. It doesn't justify the Dream Master's heinous acts.
I don't know if I can believe... Like, you're a part of the Dream Master.
Miss Firefly, have you ever pondered over destiny?
Oh, yeah.
I often wonder if we could face our past decisions again, would we really make different choices?
Stellaron is the harmonic cancer. What can I do with it? That one is shocking news. Big, big, important news. What can I do with it? What indeed? That's still... like I would remember if that detail had been brought up before. That is a major reveal if it's true. Ignore me, Dream Jolt Troop. You just keep staring up into the sky, gawking like a chicken. Where'd you go? Puzzle piece.
It's in that puppet's hand.
Oh, the puzzle
Lady
pieces.
Firefly.
I can't reach, I can't reach.
Got it.
Man, we haven't done this puzzle in a long time. Oh, the wheelchair.
Rest in peace now, old friend.
Mikhail.
Mikhail, was it you who killed him?
That would be quite the, crime or secret.
Is that what you think of the Dream Master? Someone so unforgivably evil?
I mean, kinda. I don't think the Dream Master thinks of himself as evil, but I mean, he's not what I would call a good guy.
He was once the Dream Master's closest friend, but they ultimately parted ways due to their differences over the sweet dream. Mikhail once gave the Dream Master a wristwatch, and even though it's broken now, he still treasures it to this day.
Damn. That's actually kind of cool. So you're saying, though, that the Dream Master didn't kill Mikhail?
I came for a confession, old friend. I wonder, what did death feel like to you?
That's a good question. I don't think he's gonna be able to tell you, though.
I died once, yet returned to the mortal realm. If you were as fortunate as I was, would we still walk different paths? In my eyes, you can still hold on to hope, precisely because you've never faced inevitable death.
I mean, he did face death, though, and then proceeded to die.
Would you blame me? Would you, Mikhail?
I have a feeling Mikhail would try to stop you.
I tried to unveil Xipe's third face, but I was wrong. It wasn't the propagation. Yet destiny was so merciful, making me realize.
So you thought one of Xipe's faces was the propagation. Are you suggesting that Xipe is themselves 3 eons? That each of Xipe's faces is a different eon, a different path?
The propagation was able to continuously evoke people's prayers for the order through the fear brought by the swarm. When the swarm disaster ravaged the universe, that was also when the order reached its unprecedented peak.
When the swarm disaster ravaged the universe, was when the order reached its peak. Forget who killed the order.
But after that, the Great One deliberately ignited a war among gods, leading to their own downfall. They would rather fall than let the Order ascend upon a staircase of falsehoods.
Enna was the name of the order, right? So Enna ignited a war among the gods. And they here is referring to Enna. Enna would rather let themselves fall than ascend upon falsities.
They were wrong too.
If I'm understanding correctly.
The Great One wished to restore justice to the mortal world. But what people prayed for wasn't justice. It was freedom from fear.
I mean, he's probably right, especially in the face of the swarm disaster. But now, if this is all true, I almost kind of respect Enna for that. Not inciting a war, but rather fall than ascend upon a staircase of falsehoods.
Will you forgive me? Will you, Mikael?
I don't think he's in the position to forgive anything. I'm sorry, Gopherwood.
I shall commit an act of transgression, mending the errors of the gods. I will restore the missing hand to the celestial clock and show mankind death. I know my sins. They are ever before me. But I shall never repent.
No, you're gonna die before you could.
Using the propagation to lay the foundation for an eternal paradise. So what he meant was recreate the swarm disaster using fear to force people to pray for the Order's return?
That's actually devious. Oh.
Perhaps that's why your friend was killed. The Dream Master wanted to find out how the Glamoth Iron Cavalry obtained the propagation's power.
That makes sense. Still a dick move, though.
That's not a power that can be easily controlled.
No.
We need to pick up the pace.
Propagation is... it's the firebending of the paths, almost. Powerful, dangerous. It can easily, spread outside of your control. Honestly, kind of the opposite of order. Paradise I have wrought, yet men discern it not. In the fairest place, they seek for sorrow. For they deem none worthy of felicity. Should the swarm disaster recur, the Order will surely return. I mean, we know the swarm disaster doesn't return. But the Order does return, kinda. Was Sunday a backup plan? Or does he just sort of succeed in a way?
Past this point lies the Grand Hall at the end of Oak Manor.
Is that where we'll find the end of all of this?
And before us lies his final decision. Where to go after turning away from the Harmony.
I mean, to the Order, right?
Since he wants you to choose again, which side will you take?
Go ahead with whichever path you think is right. I'll take the other one.
Really?
Don't worry. I can't change anything. Even if I have a sudden awakening, it would only give the Dream Master peace of mind.
Well, we don't want that.
He deserves absolute punishment and must be brought to heel.
I'm still shocked that his own divine law, a piece of him even, would want to take him down, stand against him.
So you made a different choice after all.
So it seems.
I will stop him.
Assuming he's being truthful, this divine law.
I hope everything goes well. This is goodbye then.
Well, goodbye, Divine Law 3. Now what do we got? Be observant like a hawk. What does each path represent? Oh. It's one of these. I remember this. I guess it's choosing our path for us. Rotate. Ah.
Let the propagation rain down heavenly fire once more, heralding the mournful cry of death.
No. Rotate.
Let the harmony's lies be exposed in an instant, revealed by the piercing blade of truth.
No. What? I don't like either of those. But between...
Even if you look back 1,000 times,
the
path you've taken can't be retraced, leaving only sighs of futility.
Damn it. Wait, what happens if we try? It's just blocked.
Heralding the mournful cry of death.
Yeah, no, that's, that one is truly terrible.
Let the harmony's lies be exposed in an instant, revealed by the piercing blade of truth.
I'm not entirely sure which lies you're specifically talking about, but it still seems easily preferable to the propagation raining down again. Like, this is just otherwise feels like severely underestimating how horrible the swarm disaster was.
Well then, our paths diverge here. You go towards life, and I towards death. Which path is better? Only the gods know.
I don't know. Life versus death seems like an easy choice to me, but I don't know. You might be getting at something that I'm just not picking up.
What a desolate sight.
Nothing suspicious.
If you willfully sink to ruin, why press so hard for the truth? I guess the idea here is that this result will cause despair. Oak Manor.
Nothing seems out of place. Did I pick the wrong one?
I don't know. I don't think there was a wrong choice, though. I doubt the choice had that much meaning in the end, much like the Sunday choice. This music, though. Oh. Pretty clocky.
choice.
Yeah?
Nor shall you.
No choice as to where to go?
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Love this theme. Just sort of chaotic organ choir, sort of gothic music is always fun. From death comes life. From death comes life. The secret receiving of receiving the Stellaron. Seize the Pathstrider of propagation. Pathstrider of propagation. We don't need any Pathstriders of propagation, thank you very much. Or are you considering us a Pathstrider of propagation? We utilize the power, but she's technically a Pathstrider of the destruction. Though. With this, I shall recreate the swarm disaster and welcome the arrival of the Great One. There he is. Are we about to face you? Oh, is that like a chrysalis?
No doubt about it. This is the place.
My apologies for keeping you
Oh, there
waiting,
he is.
Lady Firefly.
Oh, Divine Law 3. Surprise, surprise.
It's you. It seems the other path leads here too.
Of course. He probably already knew that.
What is this?
It's the terror that humanity dares not recall. The swarm disaster's chrysalis of extinction.
Chrysalis of extinction.
The Dream Master's devastating strike, like a torrent of fire, lies hidden behind the stained glass, waiting to shatter it and unleash the swarm disaster once again.
He is so crazy to want to do that, even in a dream. Even if it isn't truly the swarm disaster. What was that?
How did the Dream Master become this powerful?
It seems, I've been definitely selling the Dream Master short.
We need to stop him.
No.
Or maybe stop me.
Yeah.
As expected.
About. You could never trust him from the start.
I shall end this matter on his behalf. This thought, together with the power beyond the window, completes a single, true, divine law.
I do wonder if he actually basically achieved the power of an emanator. Mr. Gopherwood.
Divine law.
Everything you saw along the way, none of that was meant for you. It was meant for me. So that I could bring you justice.
She doesn't need your justice.
I don't see any justice in any of this.
Tell him, Firefly.
Lady Firefly, I assume you've pondered over destiny, too.
It strikes me we haven't seen all of her deaths.
I don't think it can be used as an excuse for anything.
Damn straight.
Even if the ending is predetermined, we can still decide
as someone who literally follows a script of fate, that means something. You know, the way Elio allows them to, well, whether it's actually their choice or not, gives them vague enough instructions that they feel at least they have some choice in how they get there.
That's just self-deception. You've never been able to change the course of events. When we stand at the crossroads of choice, no matter how many times we start over, we'll always make the same decisions. By that moment in time, we've already been shaped by our past, believing that choice to be the only correct path.
I feel like telling that to a Stellaron hunter is kind of silly. That, that there's only one path. That you've never been able to change the course of events. That's the entire point of what they're doing. Is to chase the course of events to the optimal path.
All the past you've left behind has already determined your future. Your friend tried to escape destiny, only to meet the same end.
Oh,
and
screw
now,
you.
Here you are, no different.
Kick his ass, Firefly.
But the person you met today is someone who has rewritten their destiny.
Damn straight.
Well then, I'll offer you my sympathy, Hunter. As far as I know, there's only one way to rewrite destiny.
And how would that be?
Give up your true desires and stop walking your own path. In doing so, your destiny will indeed change, and you may even sway the course of the world.
That is actually kind of what the Stellaron hunters do. They stop walking their own path and walk the path of the script. They do have their own desires still, though.
But from that moment on, you will have killed yourself. Alive in body, but dead in spirit.
I don't know if I'd go that far. That is basically what happened to you, isn't it? Or
This is
the
the
opposite?
price we're willing to pay to defy destiny. Not everyone chooses to surrender with their hands up. Everyone has the power to see the world as it is and to bear that weight. This is the true meaning of sacrifice.
I admire your resolve. Since you don't mind sacrifice.
Yes, don't worry, she will sacrifice you. Fear not.
That's enough talk. Stand down, Hunter. You can't stop that strike.
I don't think I'm gonna take your word for it.
I won't let you get away with this.
Oh, really? How did the Harmony succeed in spreading its cancer across the universe then?
Is that actually true? Is it really the Harmony's cancer? I guess did we always just assume it was a force of destruction? Of course, he could be BSing us. I shouldn't just believe whatever he says.
Though she wasn't my true companion, the cremator left me with a spark of her flame. I never trusted you. During our journey together, I planted it on you.
Aww.
And now, I'll let it reignite.
Oh.
It can burn away a thread of thought with ease.
Oh, Firefly. You beautiful Stellaron hunter, you. Honestly.
Impressive.
Yeah.
But do you really think you can get ahead of me?
If I can't, I still won't run away. If that strike is inevitable, I'll be the only one who dies in this nightmare.
Won't let you die, Firefly. Though, pretty sure you probably actually will, since I think you still need to face death at least one more time.
Your courage shines like pure gold. Even so, paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? Come forth and present yourself, last heir of the Empire. I permit you to unveil the true face of order.
The last heir of the Glamoth Empire.
I permit you, with mortal hands, to bring forth the Great One.
How about we don't? How about we kick your ass, and then kick Enna's ass?
The swarm will again devour all things, and fill the hearts of the lost with terror. Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day die.
Even so,
Oh.
I will still do as I've always done and pray that I can stay alive. I can do it. Right?
But death will come because you, out of all people, are the foremost in seeking life.
She does. But have a boss fight. We're gonna switch perspectives first. Not long ago, 3 system hours until Charmony Festival, the Penacony Grand Theater.
Last confession took me by surprise.
Yeah.
Mr. Gopherwood. No. The final divine law.
So Sunday... Well, Sunday was in on at least some of the plan.
I suspect there was never any chrysalis of extinction from the swarm disaster to begin with. Was there?
I mean, Firefly is facing one right now. Unless it's all a big bluff.
What exists in Oak Manor is nothing but a disguise.
Oh.
The only thing hidden within is a Stellaron.
Right, because we never actually saw the Stellaron, did we? Did Firefly tell us that she had dealt with it? Oh, I don't remember. I think I remember this conversation with Mr. Gopherwood between them. But I don't think we heard that bit about the chrysalis of extinction.
True. I never unraveled the secrets of the propagation. Now, split into 4 parts. A single strike of mine cannot harm that hunter.
Maybe this is actually a different conversation. Not the one where he ends up dead. Right before Sunday's ascension.
But if a Pathstrider of the same origin as the Swarm were to be deceived by tuning, mistaking what lies before them as certain death, if they were to make a wish to live before the Stellaron, the outcome would twist into a catastrophe that brings death. The Swarm disaster.
You little shit. Tricking Firefly into unlocking the Swarm disaster that you didn't have the power on your own. You little scheming crow, you.
Her life shall beget death, and that death shall beget life unto this world. But why are you so certain that nothing will go wrong?
Though that does account for one of her deaths, at least.
I've already glimpsed the secrets of the Stellaron, and I have no need for certainty here. Even if she never entered the game, that strike would still fall at the appointed time, causing the Stellaron to shatter.
Really?
The dreamers will learn that the power to destroy their own lives comes from the harmony, but that it is ultimately the worst option.
You should know that I won't agree with this.
Really?
Too late, child. The hands of time have struck midnight. Look up at the stars. Do you know why they are so cruel?
Really thought you were in on it the whole time, Sunday.
That reason shall be the final divine law. And with this, we entrust everything into your hands.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, Sunday was not in the loop on the full plan, was he? He's not on board with the, Actually, I'm not 100% sure on which part exactly he's disagreeing with. Letting them learn that the power to destroy their lives comes from the harmony, or the whole shattering the Stellaron in order to create the swarm disaster.
Because the stars belong to everyone. They have never belonged to anyone. If you love everyone, then you love no one. Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
It's actually not that large of a family, considering. I mean, for a family it's large, but for this is a whole nation of people, supposedly. Though there are other families.
The opening is near. Go, my child.
It's part of the overall family.
Of the harmony, and reveal your karma.
I shall walk the path of the Order to its end, as you wish.
Yeah.
But I can no longer accept your divine laws. If I become the only star in the sky, even if I belong to no one, there would still be no cruelty.
Right. Yeah, no, Sunday is a better person than Gopherwood, even if his plan was still flawed here.
The stars are cruel, only because they have never shared their heat with the masses, burning fiercely only for themselves. Well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Are you referring to Mr. Gopherwood?
Moreover, how could I allow other stars to shine during the day? Paradise shall soon be created, not at midnight, but at noon. I shall initiate the first and only divine law of the great Septimus. I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Yeah. A noble goal, Sunday, but... well, we already know you're stopped.
Very well, child. Do what you must. Perhaps I was never truly without a path. but too devoted to choosing what was safest. Even if it proves impossible, I will still see it through.
Oh, those are his fading last words too, Sunday.
I should become a watchmaker too. The harmony I seek has but one note, repeating endlessly, never falling out of tune. Life, too, has its time.
He could actually be talking to both Sunday and her.
We did it.
Oh.
He faded first, causing their power to lose control.
Okay, so she already dealt with the Gopherwood 3. Oh no. There's the swarm.
Is that...
Fate closed its premonitions and arrived in due time.
How did you...
What did you see? Oh.
Death comes for us all, eventually.
Wait, is that Gopherwood or like her resurrected friend? Or yes, perhaps.
I'm starting to
Dahlia.
hate how powerless I am. How I wish that I had some way to comfort you right at this moment.
You do.
Don't worry. That was all in the past.
You can comfort me by finishing the story, damn it. Stop teasingly interrupting. What happened to Firefly?
She had almost reached her demise, yet she survived. Her second death hadn't come yet.
Right.
It would be upon her soon.
What was the third death? What did the Dream Master do?
He lured a Glamoth Iron Cavalry to face a Stellaron after years of plotting. Though everything Firefly had learned since entering the dream was true, they were only truths that the Dream Master wanted her to see.
Right. Truth from a certain angle. And only part of the truth.
And that is often regarded as the highest form of deception.
Oh yeah, no. The best lies are ones layered with the truth.
The Stellaron answered Firefly's desire to keep living. In response, it recreated within the sweet dream the swarm disaster and the Eon Enna.
So while we were dealing with Sunday, was Penacony being terrorized by the swarm? Swarm disaster.
It was confined within the dream. Even a Stellaron could not truly revive the swarm disaster.
Thankfully.
The Dream Master's actions could only evoke fear in those already dreaming. Yet this swarm was frighteningly real when you consider the next steps of his plan. Enna's dream had enveloped the entire star system, which meant the swarm disaster would gradually become indistinguishable from reality.
Oh, yeah. Truly.
The propagation would awaken the most primal fears in all dreamers. Through their cries, the path of order would be sustained until the entire cosmos drowned in a singular dream.
One plagued by the swarm, too.
You engaged in a decisive battle with Sunday at the Penacony Grand Theater afterward. He had, without question, become an emanator at that time after usurping the harmonious choir.
Right.
But you showed no fear and gave it your all in your fight against him.
With help.
And you emerged victorious with the help of your allies.
Yeah. Pretty sure we hit him with a train.
Yet that battle, the setbacks, the victory, was just an illusion woven by Sunday. Enna's dream had already enveloped the entire Asdana system.
Right. That was That was so cool.
It was impossible for you to beat Sunday at that time. Anna's dream was so terrifying that even memo keepers could not act freely in it.
It was well done. It's such a fun trope of tricking us into actually believing we had won. And then, you know, but not actually. Ugh.
Fortunately, we sought out Acheron first, and she lent us a helping hand. That allowed us to take action along with that quarrelsome friend of ours and try waking people one by one.
Oh, you two. You guys just... I think you both like each other secretly deep down.
Indeed. Don't forget that, even within the sweet dream, there were still many people yearning, striving, and pushing forward with all their might. At that moment, you too would face a similar death match. Being woken up by Black Swan was a watershed moment. Due to the existence of Enna's dream, your memories from that point onward can no longer be viewed from the same perspective as before.
No. In fact, the whole set of, Penacony is such a complicated mix of dream and reality.
It's not that they're not real enough. Things always look different when viewed from different angles. Ever thought about whether we've truly seen our authentic selves in a mirror? And from that moment forth, I would also no longer be able to help you. Your memories belong to you alone at the end of the day. Destiny only allows me to intervene this far. However, you must remember this. How your memories manifest is ultimately
up to you. Oh, we finally merged.
People can't dream of things they've never seen before. They're afraid to wake up because the sweet dream is woven from their own past. A past they still can't let go of.
They're discouraged from facing the future. Try to trap them in nostalgia.
It's just like your actions at this very moment. Only by embracing the past can you find the strength to walk towards the future. Firefly, me, the Stellaron Hunters, this entire world. We're all waiting for you to reach that moment.
The Dahlia, you are such an interesting character. Truly. I hope we get more of you because, I don't know, your complete lack of loyalties and constantly betraying factions you trick into thinking you belong to. It's so fun.
I can hardly tell if this is nervousness or excitement.
Could be both.
You are different, unique, and worth waiting for. Go and write a prelude to memories once more.
Trailblazer, breaking through Enna's dream. Retrieve some memories.
From within the ashes of time, you must reignite destiny.
Am I gonna join Firefly?
This way, darling.
Oh, Black Swan. Or the Dahlia, pretending to be Black Swan. Past is the future's reflection. Actually, is this how this went before? Hey, Acheron.
Not another one.
Another what?
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
What? The deja vu is strong with this scene.
I understand you must be confused, and will do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Right, it's coming back. I remember the whales.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Right, that was the bit we knew. We didn't know what underlied harnessing the power of the Stellaron, and what said desires were, or what they were being caused by.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
All of this is just a dream. Did I fall asleep on the express?
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's Memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality.
It is a very confusing concept, Acheron.
People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after.
Right.
I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition.
Yeah, we were gonna go to the water world. Never did happen.
If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations.
Right. I mean, it's the power of an Eon and an Emanator. It's hard to compete with even for a Memo Keeper, and even in Memoria.
However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will. The truth of the dreamscape runs deeper. We must notify anyone willing to wake up, so we can end the long night together.
Let's find Firefly.
All right, please come with me.
Blessed are they that slumber. One's lost in a dream. We abide by the divine will. Thou hast answered me. Yeah, answered me. Thou art with us, united in paradise.
Stay calm.
There's Don Hung. Oh, and Boot Hill. Right, he's gonna he was gonna shoot a Venturine. We abide by thy divine will. Yeah, I remember this.
I bet even if I don't resist, you'd still...
Yeah, he'd shoot you dead.
Time to get down to business, cowboy.
You okay?
Of course. It's great to see you.
Me too. Quite the fateful encounter we have here, friend. Seems you're also a light sleeper. I'll send you some of the IPC's sleep aids one of these days.
Thank you, though you still haven't done that.
Unfortunately, we need to stay awake right now rather than sleep. We're still nowhere near capable of breaking free from Enna's dream. Let me break the bad news first. The enemy we're up against isn't just Sunday anymore.
No.
Nor is it the harmonious choir that he's usurped.
It is an Eon.
The Dream Master has awakened the swarm disaster within the sweet dream, and cast shadows into the hearts of all dreamers through Enna's dream. The primal fear taking root in people's hearts had led them to call out to the Order for protection.
I think this is the, unless I'm absolutely forgetting, I think this is a new detail that we didn't actually have back then.
The path of order is gradually being restored, and this has transformed Sunday into Enna.
The Eon of Order? That's possible?
Specifically, he's just one step away from becoming an Eon.
That's crazy.
The IPC starships converged here at an opportune moment, and the power of the preservation seeped into the sweet dream to prevent him from completely ascending.
Lucky.
However, that is only temporary.
Good job, preservation. Damn, he was closer to achieving Eonhood than I thought. That's crazy. Also, I didn't even realize, like, I've never really been sure how an Eon is actually born. How one becomes an Eon. Since presumably all Eons didn't start off as Eons.
With the IPC around, the cosmos doesn't need a second order.
Presumably, those that become the Eon, like, presumably the paths exist independently of the Eons who embody that path. Maybe it's a bit of a chicken and egg situation. Of which came first.
But it doesn't make much of a difference for us. Sunday's true form has broken free from the dreamscape, becoming as vast as an Eon. The Astana system is no more than a plaything in the palm of his hand.
Indeed. Forget about stopping him. We can't even manage to face him again.
We must. There must be a way to counter him.
The key still lies in Enna's dream. Fear and sweet dreams. He relies on these two lies to gather the dreamers' shared wishes.
Stop
He's
the
still
swarm.
just a false god who barely managed to ascend. If we can wake people up and break Enna's dream, Sunday's divinity will fall with it. But the current sweet dream is extremely complex. Miss Black Swan, could you please explain the rest of it? My memory isn't the best, after all.
Well, true.
Time is of the essence, so I'll cut to the chase. There are 3 layers to the dreamscape trapping us.
Okay.
First, there's Enna's dream controlled by Sunday. It wove a beautiful illusion for every dreamer, making them flounder in it.
Right.
Second, there's the primordial dreamscape, which includes Dreamflux Reef. The swarm disaster is manifesting again in the Oak Dream within this layer, and is continuously empowering the Order through an endless stream of fear.
Though if the people are trapped in Enna's dream, the swarm disaster is within the regular dreamscape, the primordial dreamscape. I do wonder how they're still feeling that fear.
Third, there's the 12 hours established by the family. This layer was the first to merge with reality and is itself an enormous trap. Forget about winning. We need to cross all 3 layers of the dreamscape before we can even face Sunday again.
Let me guess, easier said than done. Have we woken up from the first layer yet?
Unfortunately, we're still in the first layer, which is Enna's dream.
At least it's a lucid dream for us now.
Although we've regained our sense of self, we're still dreaming. We've only managed to connect our individual dreamscapes, but have not escaped. To destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up from their dreams.
I remember right, the Galaxy Rangers actually play a role in all of this. How? How do we do that? Reality sure is a force to be reckoned with.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness.
Right. When I was on the train.
However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
No, we can't, Dan Heng.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Enna's dream.
Right. The more people swayed to waking, presumably Enna, Enna's grasp is weakened exponentially. The more and more people who slip away.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
This is where the Galaxy Rangers come in, right?
Looks like the JDAP Kiss of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
Nah, we gotta keep that in the pocket.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy.
Yeah.
Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
Unwavering free will indeed.
Do you know what it is, Acheron?
I forget if you've forgiven her for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger yet. Not that you could actually do anything to her. Sorry, Boot Hill.
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner.
Right.
Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero, and in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a bottom line. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn.
Besides, I'm sure the Galaxy Rangers would love the chance to, hunt the swarm. Even if act as a fake swarm.
We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
This should be enough to delay his ascension to godhood.
Yeah.
As for the foundation of Enna's dream, it would take an immense power to shake it in an instant.
Just long enough for us to actually, well, I guess defeat the swarm disaster and then beat him again.
I think that shouldn't be too hard.
No? What are you gonna do, Acheron?
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
I mean, she was able to cut through the dream space. That's a power that, yeah.
Even if it is just a counterfeit god, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Exactly.
Perhaps it's not about being an emanator. This is a different collective wish. I will do everything in my power to strike down that evil god for you all.
Yeah. Though it is about being an emanator, at least your chances of success.
What about the other two dreamscape layers?
Right, you didn't actually mention them.
There's nothing we can do about them. They're even more dangerous.
Damn.
Unlike our current gathering, the dissipation of Enna's dream will take time, which will draw Sunday's attention.
Which we don't want.
Exactly. Once we enter the next layer of the dreamscape, we'll be facing an eon's strength head on. But by then, we'll have played all our cards.
I don't like the idea of facing even a, newly being born Eon head on. Feels like a recipe for disaster. Won't anyone on the outside notice?
It's too late. Unless another eon intervenes, but that would be tantamount to igniting a cosmic war among gods.
I guess you're thinking of the hunt.
The Order is one of Shibe's
Or no, the
aspects.
nihility.
Yet the Harmony stands idle at this moment as Enna is being reborn, without any further intervention. There must be some deeper reason behind this. Enna's dream is no ordinary matter. Even with Constance and me giving it our all, we can only reach the few of you here. It's impossible to find more help.
Actually mentioning Constance to us. Though we had no memory of it. Of her.
But time is of the essence. We must take our fate into our own hands.
In other words, those who only want to survive by playing it safe will die. While those who dare to face death head on will live. I like that.
I thought you would. Yeah, no, that's right up your alley, adventuring. Silverwolf. Dahlia.
Just these few people? Oh well, that'll do.
Are you actually Silverwolf, or are you a hologram of Silverwolf? Minors are not allowed.
Quiet down. You're just a kid yourself.
Just because I'm, 5 months old. Okay, I have a life before that, but this version of me.
It's not just Penacony. The entire Asdana system is done for.
A Stellaron hunter?
Not just a Stellaron hunter. One of the ones who, put me on the space station?
She was at the edge of the Asdana system, but she still got dragged into this mess. Just finding her nearly wiped me out.
Damn, sorry, Silverwolf. But this was probably a part of the script.
Quite a bold investment strategy. Tell me, with such a huge risk, what kind of payoff are we talking about?
The other 2 layers of the dreamscape will be handled by the Stellaron hunters.
Oh?
One of our associates is searching in the 12 hours for the other person chosen by the Harmony.
Which other associate? Certainly not Firefly.
Oh? Miss Robin?
No, she's not one of their associates.
She broke free from Enna's dream through her own strength
Oh.
and left behind a song for those in slumber.
Right. When Silverwolf said one of our associates, our associates referred to everyone here. Probably. Rather than referring to members of the Stellaron Hunters.
It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well.
Well...
Enna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Wait until he's no longer becoming an Eon to actually instill him with anything. You know, especially courage.
I see. So, we were able to wake up thanks to Miss Robin's help. But the flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe that these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
Well, with Robin... even with Robin, probably not everyone.
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
Right.
They'll stir up something big to help break you free from the 12 hours. As for the primordial dreamscape, Sam is standing by, just waiting for you to break free from Enna's dream.
Is she okay? Yeah, no, that's the important question.
Now, I'll tell you, but don't panic.
Yeah, gonna tell me about the deaths.
She will die. She will die a second time, facing everything she wants to run away from.
Right. Her past and her dead friend.
But her fate will be determined by you. She will help you break through the second layer of the dreamscape. Then, she'll fall into Enna's dream, which hasn't fully dissipated yet.
I choose for her to live. Damn it.
If you defeat Sunday and wake her from that dream, then her second death, too, will become nothing but an illusion.
Right. But what is the third death?
But if you fail, the dreamscape will ultimately merge completely with reality, and her death will become a fact.
Yeah. I won't let her die. Her dream deserves a better ending. Yeah, that too. Sounds like Silverwolf was given more of the script than Firefly was, because I don't think she was given any details about her deaths.
But that still doesn't solve the fundamental problem. What about Sunday? He could wipe out all our efforts with no more than a glance the moment we cross the 3 dreamscape layers.
That's a tough one.
Oh, Miss Memo Keeper. It's time for a game of recall. I once said something to you lot back in the Oak Dream.
What did you say, Aventurine?
So long as my trump card remains
Right.
unplayed, none will dare see the hand through to the end. And now, it's time to reveal that ace.
What was your hand?
Let me point out 2 mistakes. One of them is yours. Having personally been to the heartland of the Dream Master's plans, wouldn't I have already found a way to inform the IPC? The fleet's deployment was never meant for a direct confrontation. It was to seed the preservation's heart into the dream.
Right. I think this part is the same as last time.
The other mistake was Sundays, and it was a fatal one. You should never have confiscated my cornerstone.
Nope.
You should have kicked me out right from the start.
Shoulda. It was a well-laid plan, honestly.
That's how every gamble with me goes. The moment you sat down at my table, you've already lost.
Yeah. A true gambler / swindler like him doesn't play unless they're assured of victory.
A jade-colored light still sleeps deep within the dreamscape, and it does not require the presence of its owner to unleash its powers.
Yeah.
So what? Even the power of the 10 stone hearts can't rattle an existence already approaching eonhood.
True.
That's why I said the cosmos no longer needs a second order. The Dream Master's plan is indeed flawless. However, when faced with the terror of the swarm disaster, how is calling for the preservation any different from calling for the order?
Good point. Preservation is a natural choice.
The release of the Cornerstone's powers will absorb the Dreamer's desires and offer them the Preservation's promise instead. Guiding them to cry out these words. All for the Amber Lord.
And not only do you prevent the order, but presumably it also strengthens Kleepoth. Not sure how much of a... I mean, based off of the whole bit with the order, it sounds like an Eon's strength is at least somewhat determined by how many people believe in it or follow it. But that might be unique to the Order and maybe a few others.
Is this the IPC's real goal? To completely take back Penacony on a conceptual path level?
Of course.
What, you think I'm also trampling over others' beliefs? Sorry, but that's exactly what the IPC believes in. Don't question your own ruthlessness. All that matters is profit. The new swarm disaster will end the same way as it ended before. The hammer strike will echo throughout Asdana, seizing the Order's powers on the level of paths to launch our counterattack, leaving Sunday powerless to interfere with your actions.
Beautiful. MVP Aventurine.
But a new Amber Era will not arrive because of that. Today's hammer strike is not the wrath of an eon, but humanity's battle cry of defiance.
Impressed, Acheron.
I'll hold my breath and listen for that moment.
And then unleash your sword.
Once our plan succeeds, we can strip Sunday of his godhood, but we'll be too trained to join the battle afterward. So...
I'll defeat him. I'll give Penacony tomorrow.
Take your time to prepare. Before you head out, may I have a moment alone with you?
Sure.
There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Discuss the current situation with everyone. Yeah. Just, really is close to the previous situation, but minor like, I don't actually remember if Sunday was close to achieving Eonhood before or not. I don't remember if that detail was there. Swarm disaster details, I think, were definitely not there. Of course, Dahlia wasn't here. And I don't think Silverwolf was either. Oh, hey, I'm the Harmony version again. My hat. Or Mikhail's hat. Hey, Don Hung. And Boot Hill.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
Hell yeah.
Go. You already know what I want to say.
Do I? Don't die. Good luck. Do well. Guess we should save you two for last. Acheron.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. Are you ready?
No. Not quite ready yet.
That's all right. Take your time to contemplate this moment.
But not too much
Once you
time.
feel ready, let's step onto the final stage.
Imagine every second we take is another second of power that he attains. Nearer to Eonhood.
Well, we've always been interested in the Stellaron hunters.
I'll bet.
How about we have a chat after all this is over?
I'm sure. How about no?
A chat? You're just after my bounty, aren't you?
Of course.
Stay in your lane.
No way, I'm just after that.
Not just.
If you're worried about the bounty, how about I add another billion to that number?
Like, you're gonna increase her bounty by 1 billion? Or you'll pay her 1 billion. Blessed are they that slumber. Alright, and last but not least. Hey, you two.
It's you. I've been wanting to meet you.
I guess you haven't yet, yeah.
Curious. Why does she value your existence so much?
Firefly? Well, we have history.
Not now. This is not the time.
Black Swan is the Dahlia's leash.
I used to wonder about destiny, about where it's heading. But you can decide its destination, at least for today.
Maybe.
The bigger the stage, the more you need to be composed when stepping onto it.
So is the reason we don't remember any of this because of the Dahlia messing with us? Or I suppose she could have been inserting herself into all of this and is manufacturing these memories, but I probably lean towards the former. All right, Acheron.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. Are you ready?
Yes. Head to where the story began.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes. A glimmer of fireflies. A sigh of regret. It is because life dares to slumber that they can awaken.
Rushing towards the darkest void will inevitably find a bright light. There's only one firefly I care about, but she does glimmer. Robin's memories are slowly emerging. Enna's dream, the eternal high noon.
Am I awake?
Well, that's a complicated question, Penacony Robin.
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization.
Sure.
And through harmony, we obtain order.
That's, harmony and order really aren't exactly the same thing, Sunday. Like, the Empire was about order, but they weren't very harmonious.
My brother. Did you still bring the Order's sweet dream into our paradise?
He did. I also find it kind of funny that these people are dreaming within a dream. Dreamception.
Ow!
Oh, Sparkle.
You're still trying to play the family card at this hour? Your brother doesn't exist anymore. As of now, you'd better call them Enna.
I'm impressed, Sparkle. You're not affected by the sweet dream, or, well, Enna. Or maybe you escaped.
Impressive. You really woke up on your own.
Well, she's Robin. She's super impressive. But so did you.
Let me reiterate. If you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
Oh, but the music of the harmony is being drowned out, Robin.
Ow! Then I'll reiterate as well. I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Yeah, she's just enjoying the show.
Why don't you just cut to the chase?
Time's short, so I'll condense the report. Oh, that even rhymed. I'm so talented.
God, I missed you, Sparkle.
A nosy cremator left something on you. She wanted to use it to burn down the illusions you received from the sweet dream, allowing you to wake up from Enna's dream. But it looks like you don't need it anymore.
The one that was going to erase the cremator from her memories as well.
Then, how were you able to reach this place?
Well, a fool has thousands of faces.
Yes, she does.
It's gonna take a lot to create a sweet dream that can satisfy me.
Oh, I love that. Enna doesn't have the power to comprehend Sparkle's multifacetedness.
Both you and I can still stay awake for just a little bit longer.
Just a little bit?
Honestly, I don't even need to find you. But I am just so kind. I've already killed
You are
once
sometimes.
to give you a chance to regain your home field advantage.
Right. Yeah. Does she know about that?
You're the last festival host awake in Penacony. So, do you want to play a round of roulette? The wager will be the entire planet of festivities.
That's quite the wager.
Stay where you are. What are you trying to do by showing up in front of me?
Honestly, yeah, she's had her fun here. I don't think she's your enemy, Robin. As hard as that might be to believe.
I want you to watch me blow up all of Penacony.
Right.
Only then can everyone else launch a counterattack and wake up together.
Her buttons that she passed around.
Think about it. Your brother is already a god beyond the heavens. You're not even gonna see him unless you rip open the sky. Ever heard of the trolley problem?
Yeah.
Make your choice. Do you want everyone to go down together? Or to have Penacony make a small sacrifice?
Well, that's not exactly the trolley problem, but sure.
Why should I trust the words of a masked fool?
Honestly, you probably shouldn't. Even if she is telling the truth this time.
Don't think that I'm just trolling you. My bombs are hidden all over Penacony. They took a really long time to set up, you know.
Yeah, she was passing them out practically the entirety of the Penacony storyline.
Maybe I should blow up a few to demonstrate how they look. Let me see. Which one should I choose?
Don't you need them all going off at the same time, Sparkle?
Stop. What's gonna happen to the Dreamers once the bombs go off?
They'll be jolted awake? I don't know.
They will all die.
Right, no, but they'll die, but they'll be sent to Dreamflux, probably.
Then you know I'd never agree to it.
I forget if we actually... It's so hard for me to remember how much of this we already learned. How much differs.
When it's time to make a sacrifice, reality won't be giving you any choices. Or do you want to replay the old joke about the Harmony treating everyone the same?
Like, I don't think we had this confrontation before.
Life is never a joke, fool. There is no such thing as a lesser evil in this world. Evil, just like morality, cannot be measured, nor can it be compared.
I'm not sure I fully agree with that, Robin. There's orders of magnitude to evil.
Isn't that still the Harmony's same old song and dance?
I get your meaning, though.
But that suits me just fine. Didn't I already say that this is a round of roulette, not some pyrotechnic show?
Try to measure evil against evil.
Get ready to sing. Be like a bird. If you can make Sheepei hear you, then they definitely won't allow me to blow everyone to pieces, right?
Except Sheepei is a bit busy being usurped, right?
What will you choose now? You can either watch as I blow the entire place up, or you can try to save their lives. Maybe this will be your last ever performance.
It actually won't.
Ever performance.
Maybe for Charmony, but we'll perform for a bunch of monkeys.
Feeling nervous? I know the feeling.
Oh.
You should feel nervous when going up on such a big stage for the first time.
Oh, that was her first performance? Siobhan
okay.
as well.
I
Helping
just
her.
remembered something. That's all. Miss Siobhan, why do you think birds fly?
Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
Just humor her. It's a whole thing.
That was my response as well the first time I heard that question. It's what my brother asked me before I left Penacony. I keep finding myself thinking about it.
Did you ever give him your answer?
I don't know. I fly when it's time to fly, and I stop when I don't want to fly anymore. There's no reason.
That's a good answer, actually.
It seems that your answer is really similar to mine. You've also asked me, why do I sing? I think I can answer both of these questions in one go.
Singing is your flying.
The answer wasn't what I initially had in mind. Originally, I wanted to sing because of something specific that I experienced. A Stellaron fell onto my homeworld when I was young.
Ooh.
Everything I knew was instantly destroyed.
Yeah.
We didn't even get a chance to react to it. No matter what we did, it was too late.
If it really is a harmonious cancer, that would be pretty terribly ironic. Of course, I'm still not sure I believe that. Was that all the, what were you guys, Holovians or something like that? Was that all of yours, homeworld?
But for some reason, my mother chose to hum a song when she tried to comfort me and my brother.
Aw.
I remember that story. Everyone thought that's why you decided to sing.
No. That experience only made me detest singing.
Isn't this a dramatic irony?
I've believed for a long time that songs can't change anything when disasters strike. That music is the most useless thing in this world.
I don't think I can agree with that, Robin. Music uplifts people's souls. It makes them feel, allows them to express themselves.
I might be extraordinarily talented in singing, and I might feel super happy whenever I sing. But its futility had always made me depressed.
I mean, song doesn't have to be happy.
Then what changed?
I grew up, and I realized that my brother would sometimes hum the same tune as my mother did. And I thought maybe he missed her, but I was too embarrassed to point that out. I tried to comfort him instead. However, his answer to me made me realize what I should be singing for.
And what is that?
Obviously, he didn't give me an answer directly, but it got me to think. Maybe some things don't need a reason or meaning at all.
That part is definitely true.
Go and do what must be done, fool. It's for the sake of Penacony's future. But I won't let anyone get hurt.
Oh, did you just have a flashback? Now I'm even more excited.
Sparkle, you put that fourth wall down. Damn it.
Let me check one last time. If you were to die, how would you want people to remember your ending? Oh, like a bird. She lived her life, graceful and composed. Now her beak parts slightly with a sigh, as soft as falling feathers. Like it.
I do, actually. That's poetic.
Drop the sanctimonious mask. Singing only needs one thing, and that's sincerity.
Robin has that in spades.
My brother. Birds born with wings need no reason to soar into the sky.
Nope. They do because they can.
And those forced to fall back to Earth don't need anyone's condescending sympathy.
Hell yeah.
The sky and Earth are each other's proof and aspiration. When a soaring bird looks down below, it discovers that even after falling, life still holds hope to continue.
When the waking, yeah, fallen birds are those who can't wake up, and soaring birds are the ones who are awake.
And when a fallen bird looks up to the sky, it discovers that the possibility of soaring once again still exists in this world. Perhaps they'll never truly understand each other. But what people need is an understanding. It's showing a little more compassion for the way others choose to live. And, when necessary, extending a helping hand.
Well said, Robin. Truly.
Even if you become the only star and prevent everyone from soaring into the sky, they will still be inspired by your radiance, flap their wings with all their might, regardless of whether they've been hurt in their fall. Thus, the Order's sweet dream will eventually fall. Oh, triple-faced God. If I manage to step onto the path of harmony, then please extend your hand and shelter those who believe in you. And if I am a bird destined to fall, doomed to never sing again, then while the sound of me hitting the ground may be my last note for the harmony.
Oh.
It will never be this world's swan song.
Damn, Robin.
In the name of the sweet dream, the Charmony Festival now begins.
Trustful boy.
Brother, do you
Guileless
miss
girl.
home?
That's rude.
Even if I do, it's too late.
Well, you're singing the song Mom used to sing.
Huh? Oh, right. This is Little Robin and Little Sunday.
Because even if it's too late, we still have the choice to sing whatever we can.
He was a good kid. Getting the story and also the final stage.
To the horizon of existence.
Oh.
This place
Still cool.
is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Oh, Acheron.
Remember your name. I'll be waiting for you at the end.
I wonder if we'll run into you again. Certainly we will, right? Flying requires no reason.
If only people could have each other beyond just memories. I want everything this world has to offer. Or perhaps I want to find the one existence that can truly please me.
Greed's wish. What can truly please you?
After I die, I hope everyone can always reunite with their family. Enjoy home-cooked stew. Keep on laughing.
Good wish, cowboy.
One day, those who live will all come to understand how they need to think to create their own happiness.
Monday night's wish.
People embrace each other and offer their most sincere compliments to whoever they meet.
You have glorious locks of hair, Argenti.
Our hopes and dreams are in your hands now.
Please guide them to witness every sunrise that is yet to come.
We will. Misha and Gallagher. Silverwolf, you have a wish.
Hey, I've read the script. Why are you asking me?
Allies against the finality. You know, that's actually interesting. Early on, I always said the Stellar and Hunter's enemy was the destruction, but I suppose, yeah, the true enemy would be the finality, wouldn't it? What if I fail? Will we wake up?
As long as you're not afraid to fall asleep, you'll definitely wake up.
Little peace of mind. Oh, hey, crew.
It's not the time to leave your final words yet.
Nope.
We all believe in you.
You need to believe in us too.
We do. I do.
The trailblazing expedition won't end here.
We'll wake up together.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream.
Why does life slumber is one of those questions that has a million answers, I think.
Or perhaps such is the answer itself.
Those things were...
It's the people who first broke free from the sweet dream. The sleeping and shapeless caught a glimpse of their desires. It was because they held on to these desires that they could dream. It was because these desires were never fulfilled that they could wake up.
So, after a wish comes true, people would feel nihilistic?
I think that's not entirely true. I wish people could find happiness, but I've been tainted by too much nihilism. Sometimes I can't help but think.
That makes sense. Being an emanator of nihility and all.
That the nihility is a proud and terrifying dream. It's brought forth not by gain or loss, but by the severing of roads, or even the loss of desire itself.
That would make sense for the nihility. I mean, nihilism is about things lacking meaning, after all.
Fulfilling a wish can certainly make people feel the joy of being alive. But if no new wishes ever surfaced again in people's hearts,
then they will gaze upon nihility. That's what the Order's sweet dream is all about.
Indeed. Behind the shadow of the nihility, there must exist the most blazing source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
You still fascinate me, Acheron. I love the idea of the nihility's soul emanator wanting to destroy the nihility itself.
Before you go, would you tell me your wish?
First, find what I love. Then, fight tooth and nail to keep it from being taken away. Even if I lose everything at the end, I will continue to trailblaze without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision.
I remember that line. What about your wish?
Only a name remains. A person that I was, and now want to become.
That's very cryptic, Acheron. I would expect nothing less from you. What about Firefly's wish, though?
You're looking right at it.
What?
She is a hunter who treads upon the finality, destined to sacrifice her own wishes to defy destiny.
Her bow. Oh. I don't want her to sacrifice her own wishes. I just want her to be happy, to get the life she deserves, not the life she was born into.
But no matter which path you and she walk, death will always be the destined finale and the last reunion. Are you ready? She too was here not long ago.
Is that why her bow is there?
You can witness her resolve through this. Witness how that tiny spark of bug light broke free from the pull of the nihility.
Yes. Oh, Firefly.
Who were you in the past?
Sam, or Firefly, why are you talking to yourself?
The scenery. Am I dead? Really dead?
You're dead enough for one of the deaths of one of the three, I think.
Death is one step away from here. Step over this place, and you will truly embrace death. Or you can turn back.
Turn back.
Tell me, who were you in the past?
Who am I in the past?
The Moth's Iron Cavalry.
Right. That's what you were. Who were you?
And who are you now?
A Stellaron hunter.
Then who will you become in the future?
Just an ordinary girl.
Aw, yes.
Well then, keep walking forward. Death would suit you better.
No. Screw you, past. She would make an excellent ordinary girl.
Never. I fought tooth and nail to get where I am today, and this isn't over yet. Even if everything burns to ashes, I won't give up.
You should know that's a wish that can never come true.
She'll make it come true.
You couldn't become an ordinary girl, even in the last sweet dream.
Why do you think that?
Because the past is a dick.
Entangled in the family's conspiracy, facing the mimetic entity's blades head-on, while challenging the resurrected swarm disaster alone. Armed only with the script that can peer into the future.
Right.
That's more than enough cards stacked against you. Do you really think that the time you spent with her proved anything?
Yes. Prove that they have an inseparable, unbreakable connection and bond.
For an ordinary girl, simple happiness shouldn't just be a matter of chance.
I used to say, all of this isn't what an ordinary girl would do.
What?
Perhaps the Dream Master was right. All the past we've left behind has already determined our future.
An ordinary girl would fight for her future and those she cares about.
All my experiences so far will still make me choose to step into danger when I face it in the future. But you misunderstood my answer. I guess it's my fault too. Always talking about wanting a normal life. As if the past that shaped me is some heavy burden weighing me down.
I mean, if it was, it'd be understandable, but no, I don't believe it does. Not for you.
Being a Glamoth's Iron Cavalry and having Entropy Loss Syndrome are more than just scars. They are a past that taught me to cherish, urged me to seek, and showed me how to love.
Oh, Firefly.
All the things you listed are quite extraordinary indeed, but I believe any ordinary girl would make the same choice I did. When faced with everything I have faced.
Yeah?
In the darkest moments, ordinary people never need to feel small. After all, they always discover that they've already become something noble and bright.
You are among the noblest and brightest.
Indeed. I can't change the outcome or even the process. But I can decide how to view my destiny.
Yeah, I mean, it's a mindset, really.
This is just an even deeper form of self-deception compared to actually changing the outcome.
I don't think it's self-deception, per se. How you choose to view the events of your life is, up to you.
self-deception for most people anyway. But as long as I'm not asking others to do the same, there's no shame in it for me. Everyone has their own answers as to why life slumbers.
Some will never find their answer.
That's okay.
But no one can take away their chance to keep looking for the answer. I won't give up, nor will I blame those who do.
Yeah.
All I need to do is return their right to make that choice, and return that right to myself as well.
Oh.
So, I will leave this place together with you.
With your past. Basically coming to accept where she came from.
My former strength means speeding towards my death.
Damn it. I do love your strength of will, Firefly. I definitely don't want you to speed towards your death.
The name I gave myself is Firefly. I used to think I was similar to a firefly, just a fleeting glimmer of light. But later, I realized no one would give themselves an unlucky name. It was also because I thought fireflies were beautiful.
They are.
Later, someone told me that my eyes don't actually work very well. Otherwise, I would have figured out that those insects aren't beautiful at all.
BS, who said that? Was it Silverwolf?
Beauty, love, all our feelings stem from the flaws we were born with. And that's what makes each of us unique.
So well said.
Yet, I can't help but love these little things. Even though I'm sensitive to cold and can't stand the night wind, I still go stargazing.
Aw.
Even though baking cakes is really troublesome, I'll still keep trying. Because I love giving them to people who matter to me and seeing those people smile. I love going around looking for cute dresses, not to show off to others, but because it makes me feel good. So, I won't mind any flaws anymore. I won't fear any new scars. I'll give it my all to find what I love, and I won't let destiny take them away. So,
fight destiny. I love the triumphant music for her. For her
moths don't
strength.
fly to flames because they yearn for light. It's about going through the flames, igniting yourself and burning with the most intense light. My destiny won't fall into darkness. I will
It illuminates it all.
light up everything around me.
Hell yes. Oh.
As long as the clock keeps ticking, death comes for us all eventually.
True.
And life has its time, too.
We make of that time what we can.
If my world always ends up being burned to ashes, then let it burn.
Oh ho ho ho.
As long as I can keep burning, then wherever I am will be flames, not ashes.
Order. Dismember.
Actually, I used to envy you. You wouldn't feel pain, even though you were born to bring disaster.
Envied the swarm.
But you should be envious of me now. I'm unwilling to face death, nor do I want to keep fighting. But when faced with destiny,
Should give it the middle finger.
I will never run away.
Oh, yeah.
My dreams were always of scorched earth, where even a single new bud could never bloom. I will still burn and keep on burning until life rises from the ashes.
Oh. Firefly versus Swarm of Fly.
If you are the Dream Master's answer, then listen to my reply in his stead. People hold on to hope not because they have never faced inevitable death.
No.
It's precisely because we are destined to die that we hold on to the hope of wanting to change something.
Yeah, it gives life meaning, doesn't it?
All things are as one. Dreams of a past life are now. Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
That's actually a fitting line, Fugue.
Enjoying yourself? Every petal in life will be swept away by the wind of time.
Juvenile Sting is in a rapid evolution state. Select a character so that they're summoned to fight against it. Alrighty. Harbinger of Death. Swarm Nightmare. She, of course, makes the most sense. Good damage while ignoring something effect. Nemesis increases break effect by 200%. Wow. Attacking an enemy target in the rapid evolution state ignores the rapid evolution effect. It prevents attackers from dealing critical hits. Oh, okay. Juvenile Sting will prioritize attacking the ally character in the Nemesis state. Ooh. Portion of reduced HP is converted to corrosion. When uses Primordial Tide, Swarm of Death, this unit will restore HP equal to the corrosion. Yee. Alright, just start with you. Then we'll go into...
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself.
We haven't actually upgraded you yet. Fugue hasn't used her skill on you.
In position. Live to fight. Fight to live.
I won't hold back anymore.
Ah, shoot. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Don't look back. Please
Messed
allow
that one
me
up.
to purge the root of this problem.
Should still
Body and mind.
get these up and running. Ow. Give him speed. Okay. Oh, was that the... Ow. Yeah, it's the one that heals him.
There's more to life than drawing breath. You'll do.
Alright, now if you can get the her skill up.
Shall we unite our goals?
Let's see, Runway has 2 moves still. Good. Yeah, I'll get this one.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Can I break you? Almost. How does it count? Is it when any of these guys go, or?
I shall set the seas ablaze.
That's good damage.
Attack to
Picture of grace and elegance. Pay attention.
Have we met before?
There we go. Nice. Hey, you stay down. Thank you.
Firefly, time for live to fight. Fight you!
Nice.
How about we dissipate that foul stench?
Good damage. Hit. Exited the gene duplication, whatever that meant.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Good damage. Halfway down.
The long dream has vanished.
First,
will be swept
get our
away
speed back up and our penetration up.
by the wind of time.
Then, of
All
course,
things are as one. Please allow me to purge the root of this problem.
no, regular attack this time.
I won't hold back anymore. There's no harm in sharing good fortunes. Dreams of a past life, though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace. You hold you'll do.
We're getting there. Okay. Now we can.
Both body and mind must be pure.
Alright, again. As long as it prevents you from using that ability.
Like Firefly, I will
If I had Dahlia out, this probably would be way easier.
everything. Burns to
Probably over by now. She's just that powerful.
live to fight. Fight you live!
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
That does good weakness efficiency. Break efficiency.
Not this time.
Are you about to use? No, you're not. Next move, probably. Good. Get this one, I guess.
Attack detected.
Oh yeah, now he's gonna heal. I didn't get all of it though. That hurt. Ah, damn it, we can't heal either. Get this one.
There's more to life than pay attention. Every petal in life
We do have one heal for few. Thank you,
by
Castrus.
the wind of time. Is this my fate? Another stroll at death's door.
Of course. Yep, damn it. Hate it when that happens. They still have a move to go. Ooh. Yes, please. Haha. Gotcha. Heal. And without Fugue, we're close enough. We got this.
Immerse yourself in it as you desire.
Yeah.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, get down there, you.
You'll do.
Make sure she gets this, and is this it? Almost. Almost. Oh, we did get it.
I knew it. Everything's far from over.
What did you take from him?
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance.
Oh, is it the Stellaron? What are you doing?
I shall embrace death.
Oh, her third death. Right. It's the whole she's being tricked into destroying it. No, she already got the whole tricking her part already happened. It was her merging with the Stellaron, or
is to imagine a future
destroying it
version
or something.
of yourself. But fate is never fair. The choices people make are almost completely dictated by their past.
It's a major influence.
No matter how much they try to move forward, there's no guarantee they'll see the future they've imagined. It's the same for every path. The nihility already exists, whether you admit it or not. And nothing can ever completely escape from nihility.
Damn. Though, I assume we're using nihility synonymously with death here.
Most paths make people believe that this world is good. That as long as you are willing to believe, you would gain power because of your belief. But that does not apply to the nihility.
No.
The nihility is absurd and vast, capturing those who were unwilling to blindly believe, yet are powerless to fight back.
Sounds kind of cruel, almost.
It has nothing to do with good. Be it willing or blind, the way people obtain strength from faith should come from within, not from being forced to bow their heads. This will be a tough journey. Are you still willing to return to the starting point once again?
Always. I will always believe in tomorrow. Keep fighting. I will end this long night. Everyone will be vindicated. I like the first option most.
In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. May death yet end her last dream. May you guide people back to the waking world.
We will.
In the coming long nights, I'm afraid we will face many setbacks.
Sparkle's having fun.
And witness many tragedies.
Is she controlling the swarm? Oh, there's Enna.
I come to greet. I come to wine. I come to claim. I crave
Right.
poison for nectar. Sow in spring to reap in fall. Await wizened fruit to fill livened boughs.
Oh, Jade.
For the Amber Lord.
But when you make a choice, there will be a fleeting red that reappears before you once more in that monochrome world.
Man, we're hitting this from every angle. Firefly with the swarm. Sparkle's bombs, the preservation, nihility. Oh, she caught me.
Don't worry. Even if this is doomed to fade at dawn, I won't fear waking up from this dream.
Aw. God.
Go. Take back the right to Trailblaze. For them and for me.
That's the third death.
That's where we will all find our answers.
We gonna fight him again?
Mr. Sunday, it's time for you to wake up from your your dream. The future of Penacony won't belong to the Order, but will be determined by human will.
Oh, that shot of Firefly dissolving again still. Oh. Pushing. Last push of Stell into. Oh, here.
The divine power of Enna, actually.
Great Septimus.
So be it. It wasn't my intention anyway. Let us discern in human form the final conclusion.
Oh.
Did the gods create this world? Do the gods love all beings? Oh gods, you only need to hold your tongue here and silently hearken.
I don't think the Aeons actually created anything. That's what you mean. They're gods in a very loose sense, as far as I can tell. And also, some of them are more benevolent than others, surely.
All life shall grow as nature intended and reach its end. This mortal world should rest in mortal hands. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Sunday.
No more gods will ever stand here again. This paradise shall be forged by the king of humankind.
You wish to be a king, do you?
He's forging a path that's never been observed before.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Where Welt is Mark, Himiko, and Don Hung.
The order is ultimately flawed. By this decree, it shall be ended.
The order is flawed. Am I hearing you correctly?
Calm your body and mind.
Criticizing them all.
It shall be ended.
No way! Rosalina gave her life to protect the Sweet Dreams path.
Aw. Yeah.
Check out this awesome move! My turn.
Insolent. The hunt is only futile misery. By this decree, it shall be ended.
Do you think you have the power to end all of these eons?
Still protect the Sweet Dreams present.
Yeah.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Combat is a series of precise
Criticism of the preservation are you gonna give, I wonder?
Annihility leaves no light unextinguished. By this decree, it shall be ended.
But the will of the Watchmaker will never be worn away.
Still one of the cooler ultimates.
Fighting is meaningless.
Especially from early standard banner characters.
Insolent. The trailblazer knows attempts the impossible. By this decree, it shall be ended.
Because it's a...
Mikhail still believed in tomorrow.
You don't like that the Trailblaze shoots to do the impossible, break the unbreakable, fight the power.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Walk in light. What does that do? Shield. Ah.
I won't go easy on
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew.
Oh, that's so sweet. A robin breaks through to him.
Now, it's time to become the new watchmaker.
Standing still.
God
never
damn.
brings happiness. Come on. Let's set the compass needle in 12 hours.
Oh, I love that so much.
Only by blazing a trail forward can we set time in motion and give it meaning.
Only after the sweet dream ends will tomorrow come. People will keep moving forward, discovering countless new wonders.
Yeah.
People will know that the world will still welcome countless marvels worth fighting for.
To the moon.
A stagnant sweet dream can't imprison our desires.
Nope. You don't need your paternalistic protection. To the stars. Oh.
So, why does life slumber?
No one ever did give him an answer.
Because someday
Oh, so beautiful.
we will wake from our dreams.
Oh, Sunday.
The night is still too short.
Aww. I love these two.
Brother, the dream is over.
What a shot. The end again. What do we got this time? Stell, of course, starring Hung, question mark as March 7th, Himiko. Right, Firefly is Firefly Sam, a regular girl. Rackrons. Oh. What a stream mess. These are great camo appearances. Topaz, I guess Topaz did this. Oh, I still love all that every time. That was glorious. Well, Dahlia.
Wake up. It's time for this dream to end.
Let me see what you did there. It's not over yet. What happened next? So why did I forget?
Destiny won't let me give you the answer. And the true
Boo.
ending is too sad. I'd rather you forget about it.
What? What happened? I will carry even sorrow with me.
Well then, I must come clean about my final lie.
Okay. How bad could it be?
I never showed you anyone's memories. Not even my own.
What did you do?
All you've seen is a script I came across by chance. It recorded everything that had happened, and using its stimulation, you actually managed to enter the memories from your own perspective and remember everything anew.
Aw. Script you came across by chance. An Elio script, or recorded everything that had happened, and using it, I managed to enter those memories of all those people. Robin and Firefly in particular. What does that mean?
It means you're different, unique. You've done something no one has ever done before.
That is?
Even though your memories were cremated to ashes,
you
were able to recall them once more, treasuring them once again in your heart.
So you cremated my memories.
The Stellaron Hunters say you are the one who can turn the wheels of time and give it meaning. That you are the one who can alter destiny and make whole what is incomplete.
Well, that is my role in the script as far as I can tell. So if they turned you into a true believer then, Dahlia, by going through this whole exercise...
Come, I want to show you something.
Like, actually Elio.
Come, I want to
The cat is Elio. Did I call... Shadow Cat.
This is what I promised to give you. The truth about the finality.
And what is that truth?
This cat is not Elio, but a strand of Terminus's divine corpus.
Oh. A strand.
The Stellaron Hunters described this scene to me. Something I've never seen myself. When Terminus ascends to godhood once more, they will manifest their 1,000-armed divine form and proclaim, "Now I am become finality, lifting the wheel of time, the destroyer of worlds."
Damn. See what you did there, though. It's kind of playing off the, that one famous line.
Then, Terminus turned into a pack of black cats, distributing every ounce of their divine power between those creatures.
It would be black cats, wouldn't it?
The cats shall depart from the end of the world, going against the river of time, till the moment of the universe's birth.
And one of those cats is Elio?
What you see is one of those cats. As for Elio, he is an even more special existence. Only the Stellaron Hunters know his true identity.
Dang, I'm so fascinated by Elio, and I always have. What's the cat doing here? What connection do I have with the cat?
It will tell you the truth regarding the ending you haven't yet remembered. But you must be prepared.
Please, I gotta know.
What really happened is that Firefly didn't meet with anyone between the fall of the Great Septimus and when she left Penacony.
What?
Not even you.
I wonder why.
She knew how tragic her third death would be. So she only dared to watch you from afar and hid on her lonesome when she was about to fade away. But even sad memories are precious. If you can accept farewells with grace, then you'll gain the strength to create reunions.
I mean, we're not suggesting that Firefly faced a true death on Penacony, are we? Because that would be unbearably sad.
When you bid farewell to loved ones, you should cry while they can still hear you. That's the only way they'll know just how many people love them.
That's actually very good advice, Dahlia. Which is surprising coming from you. I will find everything that was lost. I will prove they existed. Let's begin.
You know, I often wonder if everything I'm doing right now is just a whimsical gift from destiny. That I haven't really decided anything, but merely being tossed around at its mercy.
Maybe.
But right now, I don't care. Because my joy is real. My sorrow is real.
You are also a fascinating person, the Dahlia.
And you will be the same. Remember, If you have regrets that must be mended, then shout with all your might from the depths of your heart. Let it be passed to the end of time, and make Terminus, who is about to set off, hear your call.
Poetic.
The fact
Love it.
that you can see this black cat means Terminus is in the process of passing by you. The power of only one black cat cannot change much, but your past is Terminus's future.
What a fascinating way to put it.
If it remembers your voice and decides to change something in its own future, your past will change accordingly.
That's fascinating.
Perhaps it is because the world is destined to shatter that an ordinary girl can obtain the bouquet she yearns for.
Say the might of Terminus. Render the finale, or render the final dull whole.
Go forth and deliver that bouquet with your own hands, so that no one will be left with regrets. I hope we'll meet again.
I do too.
The only one who could ever please me.
Rip Black Swan.
Father, destruction is not just a single glorious moment, and the same applies to destiny and memories.
It's interesting you still call him father. No, that was all a lie.
Only by enkindling the winter wilderness with flames that cross the sky can we make the indestructible manifest once more. This is the experience from cultivators who had remade the world, and the wondrous creations from those who painted the world. Sitting among the embers, they drew the morning star, knowing best that only in times of extreme hunger do the stars begin to turn. Why does life slumber? You will eventually find your own answer.
You already found your own answer. Because, you know, time flows both ways in this world. There's Jade. Hey, Dr. Ratio. Silverwolf. But where is the most important of all?
Let's go reclaim everything that was forgotten.
Life is a near miss with death. Let's just start with you guys. Why not? Sweet.
You arrogant gambler. I've already seen through your tricks.
You know, I don't actually know if I believe you, Dr. Ratio. I don't think there's many who could see through all of Aventurine's tricks.
Oh, do tell me what you figured out.
When sailing through storms, drunkards always beg for mercy from destiny.
So?
So, they all died. Destiny loves to watch them crash onto the reefs.
I mean,
a fool deserves a fool's end.
It's about what I expect.
I feel like I need to read between the lines here, Professor. But you know I'm not that well read.
I mean, Dr. Ratio has very little patience for fools, but yeah, honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I think he's calling you foolish, obviously, but
You're not lucky at all. You chose to forever remain sober, never becoming a drunkard.
I see. Okay, yeah. He's saying you were pretending to be a drunkard, begging for mercy from destiny.
Let's make an actual bet then. It's the perfect day for a few drinks. Once I'm actually drunk, you'll see just how wrong you are. But I don't even care about the outcome. In this world, What could be more precious than possibilities?
Dr. Ratio, if you're smart, you will never accept a bet with Aventurine. Off they go. Jade and Robin. Realistic.
Creating a brand new path. That's truly astonishing.
It is astonishing.
You must have some ideas as his sister, right? If he really managed to do it, what kind of path would that be?
It's right, because he rejected the order in the end.
I think it must have been a battle between different kinds of the Trailblaze.
Just fitting why he's with the Trailblaze now, then, I suppose.
However, my brother came to the wrong conclusion. His original aspiration was similar to the Trailblaze, yet the road he walked was one named the Domination, or the Conquest.
Yeah.
Even if someone wishes for everyone's happiness, that's still a selfish wish. There will always be those who don't want to be saved, who want to save themselves.
True.
Do you also think that there shouldn't be any God in this world?
No. Even a God who does nothing can at least give people something to believe in and find comfort in. This world definitely no longer needs a king of humankind.
I think the IPC will accept that. I guess they don't want to be kings per se, but close enough.
That's why I believe my brother will come to understand all of this one day as well. He made mistakes, but he was stopped. I don't want him to spend the rest of his life in prison.
Nope.
I want him to also have a chance to save himself.
God, I love their relationship. The way she cut through to him, their singing, the way she embraced him as they fell.
No wonder you came looking for me.
Yes. I want to make a deal with you. And after that, we'll talk about what position Penacony will hold before the IPC.
Dangling that carrot. Off they go. Hello, Acheron and Black Swan. Imagined.
Burned.
Firefly.
Yes. Just like with Mr. Aventurine back then. Nihility infected the dreamscape the moment you drew your blade.
I see.
Thankfully, this is the world within the dreamscape. Constance took all the knot upon herself and burnt it away completely.
Damn. That's very nice of her.
Perhaps she won't be able to fully recover for a long time.
Is that a little worry in your voice, Black Swan?
I'm very sorry. Don't be. She's got other pressing matters right now.
You too.
That's why she asked me to meet you. She really wants to thank you.
They have a very, fun relationship. Very lovers to enemies.
She's betrayed too many people, facing death threats from Avengers at every moment. She used to delight in dancing with death.
Oh, I'll bet.
But at the moment she burned away the nihility, she said she was blooming. She said that, for the first time, she felt the joy of being alive.
That's fitting for burning away nihility.
Come to think of it, people all believe that the Dahlia's floriography means betrayal. But on the planet where it was first discovered, the locals saw it as a symbol of life and prosperity.
This is the day I learned that the dahlia was a flower. It's fitting. And hopefully not last, actually, because I hope we see Firefly. But bitter.
So, you still don't want me to join?
Stellaron Hunters.
That's Elio's decision.
Ah.
He saw my future?
He sees all the future.
In all possible futures where you join the Stellaron Hunters, you will ultimately choose betrayal. You shall become a Lord Ravager named Ephemera.
Damn.
Poised to destroy the Remembrance.
Oh my god. She becomes a Lord Ravager. That's amazing.
Those were Elio's exact words. And your payment.
Payment?
For services rendered.
After everything is over, we want you to burn some of her memories.
May I know why?
She can't head to the next stop with these memories. It would draw the destruction's attention to her too early, and she'd die there.
That makes... okay. Yeah.
I can do that. But I'll give the memories back to her sooner or later. In my own way.
As I'm sure Elio's expecting you to do.
Whether you try to stop me or not.
That's the thing, there's no stopping Dahlia. It's... everything will always proceed as the script demands.
No one will stop you. It is already written in the script.
Exactly.
It will be a new beginning. The 4 apocalypses will converge towards the destruction because of it, while the cosmos will join hands to overcome that annihilation.
Yeah, it will. 4 apocalypses, though. Not sure what that refers to. Come on, where's Firefly? Change the past.
But where's Firefly? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Oh, that must be the Dahlia. Or no, this is just that swarm area. There she is. I found you, Firefly. I'm here to see your dream through with you.
How did you know I was here?
Please. I've been waiting for you to come find me.
Sorry. I wasn't trying to avoid you.
Pretty sure you actually were, but that's okay.
But I have my own reasons. Can you just let me stay here by myself?
No. I know this was a promise.
How did you know about the promise? I never mentioned it.
Destiny works in mysterious ways. Don't underestimate my intel network. I can't be a gremlin with Firefly.
Maybe it's not just mysterious, but also gentle. I don't think I've mentioned it, but I wrote down everything I wanted to do in my journal before coming here.
Aww.
I'm staying here because I want to fulfill the last wish written in it.
And what is the last wish?
I've been quietly following you and watching you from afar for a while, but I still didn't want to disturb you. I hope your dreams begin with a smile and end with one too.
Aww. That's what I want for yours. What's your last wish?
To see the fireworks, of course. I heard there's this huge airship in Penacony where you can get an absolutely photo-worthy view of the fireworks.
Yeah, I feel like you, in my memories, I guess pre-burning, you were there. But...
So, let's go watch the fireworks.
It really is the perfect spot. You've got great taste.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to come here. You're the one with the good taste. You don't get it. I've got a quest marker. Oh. I have a knack for finding beautiful things.
Either way, thank you. Looks like it hasn't started yet. Let's sit for a while.
Oh, that's pretty.
Wonder whether everyone feels speechless at times like this.
Nervous?
Maybe it's neither. There's a saying that I always liked.
What?
When it comes to someone we want to meet, we always imagine the scene before it happens.
Yeah.
Imagine the words we'll say that would make them smile. Slowly but surely, all the things we want to say would have already been said before we even met the person. And when we finally meet again, we realize they're even more beautiful than anything we could have imagined. Yet, at that moment, we find ourselves at a loss for words to express just how amazing they really are.
Oh, Firefly. Why do you care so much about me? I want to know our story from the past.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. Elio told me that it would lead to a terrible future. If I say even a few words more, you'll die at the next stop.
Damn.
All I can tell you is why our paths crossed again. Long ago, you promised me that if I could dream, then you would make it a beautiful daydream.
Oh, that's so that's beautiful. Oh, but you forgot. Still the person you once knew. Indeed. The girl once cherished dearly was her appearance that, if not lost, had changed. Yet her smile never faded. Just like when she faced destiny.
What matters isn't how they've changed, but that you still hold those same genuine feelings for them.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Ooh. Entropy loss syndrome?
Yeah. Actually, I still haven't experienced one of the 3 deaths written in the script.
So that was only the second death then. Which one? So that's why you've been keeping to yourself.
I only realized it after Anna's dream dissipated. I've made a mistake. Being sent to the Dream Flux Reef by death could hardly be called a death at all.
Oh.
That would have been way too easy.
Damn. But, as always, that's what you needed to believe to do what you needed to do.
As for the true 3 deaths, the first one, I have known its true form for a long time. I can't dream. After I woke up, I would never dream again. In other words, the me that exists in this dream would completely cease to exist.
That's so sad.
The second time, I was killed by the swarm disaster. I activated my true power and came back from death.
And now's the third.
But that power would inevitably lead me to the 3rd death. My symptoms would accelerate uncontrollably until I die. Entropy loss.
No.
The dreamscape had already started merging with reality when we arrived in Penacony. I thought I was dreaming, but I was actually also living in waking reality. It was causing my entropy loss syndrome to worsen.
Firefly.
But don't worry. I asked Silver Wolf about it, and she said things won't get that serious in real life. Let's not talk about this anymore.
Oh, I hope not.
I just don't want to see you looking sad. This is our most beautiful daydream. And we should see it through with smiles on our faces.
If that's what you want.
After all, we never know when we will use up all the moments we have with someone across all space and time.
If that is... Yeah.
Hey, could you close your eyes?
You're not trying to trick me and disappear, are you, Firefly? Don't go pulling a Batman on me.
If this is my only chance to dream, then I want you to see the best version of me.
Okay.
As we near the end, let me indulge in a bit of perfectionism.
Oh. Said before, I'll say it again. I love their relationship.
Just like what I used to do. Let's close our eyes and imagine ourselves being together. Even if you can't see me, you'll still know that we've never been far apart.
Don't you dare sneak away.
I won't. I promise to stay as long as I can.
Still thinking like me. Close our eyes.
Let me think. Where should we start?
From the beginning?
Right. We should start where everything began, of course.
Of course.
Right at that golden hour. When you came to save me.
Aww.
That being said, we could
She's
also
wearing
pretend we're strangers who just happened to meet there.
She's wearing a schoolgirl outfit. Oh, that's her, that's the outfit they came out with. Oh, yeah, this must be when it was released.
Me, I'm a student traveling to the golden hour. And it'd be nice if I had a bit more pocket money. Oh, and when I show up there, I should dress up a little fancier. And you're a student too.
Sure.
But you came here from a really, really distant planet. Completely unfamiliar with your surroundings. Then, a bunch of mean-looking thugs jumped out, trying to pick on you.
This is lovely.
When that happens, I'll step up to the plate. Yeah. Let me be the one to save you this time.
My hero. We can't beat them. Let's run away together. Don't worry about me. I don't want you getting hurt because of me. Why don't we team up and fight together? Can't beat them. Let's run away together.
No worries. That's exactly what I'm going to do. The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it. So, grant me one more wish.
Anything.
Remember how I held you and flew into the sky when we fought against Enna's dream? Back then, I wasn't sure if I would ever wake up again, but I was happy. We were standing shoulder to shoulder once again, fighting against things that we believed were wrong. And we'd do anything for each other.
Anything.
Still, I have a tiny, selfish wish. I know you won't forget this moment. But when you look back on it, I want it to feel lighter.
Anything.
maybe there were no enemies at all. It was all just a prank. And when I carried you up into the heavens, what we saw there wasn't the terrifying swarm, but rather the fireworks that I never got to see.
You'll be able to see the fireworks. I'll remember you just the way you want me to. You've already seen it, you dummy. I'll remember you just the way you want me to. She's gone. Firefly?
Firefly?
Elio said we're destined to head to different finalities, that we can't have a future.
Damn it, Elio.
That's why you told me that you'll give me a daydream more beautiful than any ending could ever be. I'm looking forward to it. But can we really not step over the ending together?
Elio, you better just be telling us what we need to hear to achieve the happy ending together. Damn it.
I'm not scared of death, but please don't let me die alone. They say you're destined to bring about the finality.
To transcend it.
But I believe you'll be there. You definitely will. Only you can know it. And only you can decide. This cosmos certainly doesn't exist solely for you. Nor does it flow only under your gaze. But it's forever waiting for you to save it.
Those afflicted with the entropy loss syndrome will experience an irreversible chronic dissolution of their physical form, gradually fading away. You can still run, jump, and talk with others. Everything seems normal, except you're always just a little slower than everyone else. Till the outlines of yourself and the entire world blur into obscurity. You can no longer distinguish reality from dreams, for both have become equally fractured. She's nearing the end stage of the entropy loss. Her mind, already splintered first, as she gradually forgot everything. The story of you was the last to fade.
Even so, I'll still be the last thing you forget.
God damn. The dissolution is not yet over. In this very instant, her mind holds only one name and one wish.
Fireworks.
No. While she might still be able to see it.
Hold her hand and fulfill her wish.
The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it. I'll do everything I promised you.
Anything and everything. However, Firefly's eyes never move again. Every spark of her of life in her eyes is already gone.
Still one step too late.
Oh, it's too late. You'd rather remember her in the way she wished. And in your mind, the ending would be a happy one. When she looks back on this day, she'll always discover one regret that can never be mended.
Why?
The crowd buzzes with excitement, and the fireworks are about to light up the sky.
But Firefly can't see it anymore.
As the song comes on the wind, will she be clearer? Because she is gone forever. The bouquet you gave me, the sound of its petals falling keep me awake always. Firefly.
No. It's not beyond saving.
Screw destiny.
I can change the course of destiny and make up for what's missing.
Do it.
If the world has set an endpoint for our destiny, then at the very least, miHoYo's Firefly, the bouquet she wanted.
Fuck yeah. The voice at your ear blurs, then fades into silence. You recall the fireworks in your memory, where Firefly caught you as it fell from the sky and carried you up into the heavens. At that moment, the words she spoke left a perfect footnote for the story, one belonging to her, to everyone under the night sky. And you know that this footnote no longer exists. The power of finality is turning back time, and the girl's final regret is within sight. Beautiful daydream. The moment to fulfill that promise has come. You can, you will, you must make it a reality. On.
You see, everything is possible in this land of the dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Whether the outcome was sweet and dreamlike, or bitter and real,
those two.
there's still the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said.
Oh. God damn it. Oh, come on, finality. Yes!
So when tomorrow comes, we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.
Take me on a roller coaster, damn it. Complete the ending of a sweet dream. Dream's curtain call. Beautiful photo. Photo taken at an unknown time, but the reality of its touch is undeniable. In the past, this scene truly came to pass. leaving behind a proof of its transpiration. Though few are aware, a young girl will smile when she recalls a beautiful dream she once had. A dreamer is also the dream maker. The dream maker is also the dreamer. Only by offering up one's past can the most beautiful dreams be woven. People will not lose themselves within them, unwilling to awaken. In their beautiful dreams, they will regain the courage to face the future, and then walk toward tomorrow. Oh, hi, Silverwolf. She's awake. Is she okay? That was her first question, too. Asking if you were okay. She's fine for now. She was like this when Kafka brought her back. She always ends up fainting. Can't even operate her mech. It's a real pain. But the treatment's going good. But don't worry. Oh, when might we be able to meet again? Don't know. The script didn't give any details. Oh, wait, no. It did. I just don't get it. It says you need to wait till you face yourself. Damn it, Elio. You're awesome, but... you're infuriatingly cryptic sometimes. I know it needs to be that way, but damn it. Of course, I'm sure he foresaw this passing as well. Her facing her death 3 times and then still rewriting that third death. Oh. That which shall be. What a little interlude. Finality mission. Whew. Well, we go from emotional journey to fun little adventure to another emotional journey to what looks will be another fun adventure. Though who knows what turns Arcadia is going to have. Which I think is next, actually. Yeah, I don't believe Fate Night is necessary. I'm not sure how important the story actually is. It's something I absolutely should do next. Feel free to let me know. Or if there's any of the companion missions I should actually get out of the way. I mean, there's some old ones I haven't done. But, I doubt they're critical to do at the moment. But barring any of that, next up, welcome to Arcadia.